Imagine this scenario. You're equally qualified for a promotion as your colleague, but there's one major difference: your gender. Despite your hard work and dedication, the decision is swayed not by your ability, by bias. Unfortunately, this is the reality many still face in workplaces today. Gender inequality in the workplace persists, even though we've come a long way. Women, non binary individuals, and gender minorities continue to face barriers, whether it's in hiring, promotion, or pay. So, how exactly does this issue unfold? One of the most glaring examples is the gender pay gap. According to global studies, women earn about 20% less than men for the same job in many industries. Then there's the glass ceiling, an invisible barrier preventing women and minorities from climbing to the top leadership positions, no matter how qualified they are. This is where the philosophy of gender and development, or GAD, comes into play. GAD isn't about women, it's about creating a system that's fair and inclusive for all genders. It seeks to identify and dismantle the structural inequalities that exist in our workplaces. Let me give you an example of the impact of these inequalities. A 2022 report revealed that only 7% of Fortune 500 companies have women CEOs. That's 35 women out of 500. Staggering, isn't it? The problem is systemic, but the solution starts with action. Companies need to adopt policies that focus on equality, such as implementing equal pay audits, mentorship programs for women and gender minorities, and creating inclusive hiring practices. These aren't just nice to haves, they are necessary if we want true progress. For instance, companies that have introduced transparent pay policies have seen marked decrease in gender based wage disparities. But what can we as individuals do about this? We can start by advocating for these changes in our workplaces, speaking out when we see inequality, and mentoring others to support gender inclusion. Real change happens when we all take responsibility. The bottom line is this: empowering all genders and breaking down barriers in the workplace isn't just about fairness. It's about creating a more productive, innovative, and just world for everyone. So the next time you're in a meeting, negotiating a salary, or making hiring decision, ask yourself, am I contributing to equality or I'm letting outdated biases linger? In the end, workplace equality benefits everyone. And it's time we all take a stand to ensure every person, regardless of gender, has a seat at the table. Thank you for listening.